Hey, it's Debbie Caylor with Lakes Area Realty, and it's time for me to give you another market update for the month of September. I'm sitting at the Goodness Coffee Shop in downtown Willmar, and if you haven't been here, it is amazing. I'm actually drinking a Chief Kandiyohi Caramel Latte, which I had to try because I've never heard of it before. And if you didn't know it, Chief Kandiyohi was what Kandiyohi County is named after. And if you haven't been here, you gotta look around. This place, the decor, you feel like you're kind of at a coffee shop uptown Minneapolis. Really neat. Wonderful food, great breakfast, great lunch, phenomenal coffee. We're lucky to have lots of good coffee shops in Willmar, but I've not been to this one yet, and I will come back. So here's the local market stats. What you need to know is across every single metric that I have studied for today, everything is up. So the market is getting stronger, things are great. I have to say I'm busier than ever. But for the month of September, we had 219 new listings. 2 years ago, 217, a year ago, 239. So it's kind of hanging right in there compared to a lot of other areas where it went way down. We really didn't change that much. We've got a strong area. Closed sales, September, 184 in the month of September. 2 years ago, 147. So there you go, another strong number. Inventory. If you think you can't find a house, you're not looking hard enough. 30-mile radius of Willmar, over 1,700 houses for sale. 2 years ago, 1,500. Again, more inventory. Average sales price right now, $117,000. 2 years ago, 106. Numbers up again. The numbers might be a little bit down from other videos that I've done with market updates this year, and that's only because I'm going in a radius that's a little further out, hitting some of the smaller towns, so it kind of weeds out the lakeshore a little bit, so don't let that number scare you. Percentage of list to sell price, we're at 90% for September. 2 years ago we were at 86, and again, we're generally 95, 96 around here, but now what we're dealing with is selling some of the homes that were listed last spring that were a little overpriced, and so that kind of brought everything down. So don't let that scare you, but we're still at 90%, which is really strong. Days on the market, we're at 157. 2 years ago, 185. So we're like a whole month ahead of what we were 2 years ago. So things are getting stronger. And another thing I want to point out is if you can see the graphs that I'm working with, and they literally go like this for price. If you don't have a full-time realtor, if your agent is not full-time, I don't know that I would mess with them, because you have to be in this field constantly every day to follow this. And if we come to do a market on your house and you're not ready to list for another month, please have us come back, because things change and you might literally be leaving thousands of dollars on the table. So just a tip for you for today. It's a beautiful day out there. Go enjoy it and come to the Goodness and have a fantastic lunch.